Good morning, people. What is happening? Hope we're all good. Thank you for tuning in to another video. This is going to be the first video where I'm actually officially on prep. Now, this has been a long time coming. I've been knowing I'm going to be prepping for like a year now. And to the day to actually come, it's a bit surreal. I've had a timer, I've been counting down the days, but for it to actually be here is fucking fantastic, and I cannot wait. I got my food plan sent out to me last week, so I'm aware of all the meals. I had them all made yesterday. That's going to be the first big change. There's an extra 2k steps as well, but realistically, that's fucking 15 minutes. Like, who's going to notice that? So what I've done is it's currently 9 o'clock. I was up at 6:30, went to the gym, got cardio done. Cardio still 4 times a week, which is piss easy, but it's a rest day today. So I've got cardio done some steps, calves, abs, the usual, and then I've came home. I've done a check-in, just 'cause I've got an Australian guy, so he sends me his check-ins in the morning there, which means on Monday they're always here for me. So done that, eating my breakfast currently, and clocked into my real job, which I'm doing 8:30 till 12:30 today, and I've got the rest of the day just to chill. So I'll show you the first meal. It's nothing fancy at all. Oh, there's GDAs. Just 75 grams of oats, 60 grams of whey, 100 grams of blueberries, and then 10 grams of dark chocolate. My fats have been put up a lot higher than they previously were, just to try and keep hormones in place and stuff as the diet continues. But I'm just going to do this vlog over the whole week. Like, it's going to be a week in prep. It's not going to be one day. I think it's going to be better that day. Just show you the highlights and stuff. I've got an off-plan meal on Friday. I didn't think this was going to happen, but Taylor said, look, 5 guys every Friday for the foreseeable. So I'll be taking you guys with that, because that will be a highlight. I mean, I'm on 3k calories. I'm hardly in the trenches, but I'm never going to say no to being prescribed a burger and chips. So just the rest day. This is Monday. I'll show you a bit of training clips and stuff. I'll probably catch you tomorrow's legs, which will be the first official session of prep. So I'll probably get a few clips in there. I've also converted, a few of my boys that I coach have been saying about a training log. I've converted to a training log. I've also bought a brick. I've seen it on Instagram. It's literally been the best thing ever. I've seen a guy, Blair, a guy I follow, shout out to him. He posted about it, and basically what it does is it like blocks stuff on your phone, and it's a physical little brick. So whenever you want to unblock the stuff, you have to go and tap it. So what I've got doing is at 9, it blocks all my apps, apart from YouTube and WhatsApp. So it blocks all my apps, and then to unblock it, I leave my brick downstairs, so I need to go downstairs and unfind it. So what I'll do is it blocks it automatically at 9 p.m. and then until like today, for example, I went to the gym and everything, and then came home, sat down at like 8:30, went and pressed it, and that unblocked my apps, which basically just means I had like from 9 o'clock last night till this morning, once I'd got all my cardio and stuff out of the way, no phone time, no TikTok, no brain rot, nothing like that. And so far it's been life changing. So very, very happy with that. Fantastic purchase. So would highly recommend. It was 50 quid, but like 50 quid to actually take control of your life and stop taking the piss with just wasting your time is always going to be worth it. So I will see you guys when I decide to next pick up the camera. Probably going to be on Tuesday. I reckon we might be, because I was 96 on the dot today. I reckon we might be down to 95 tomorrow. 95 point something, like. We'll see. But anyway, I'll catch you guys then. So it is day 2, little update. Obviously I spoke to you yesterday, day 1 of prep. It is now day 2, and we are a kilo down already. I know it's water weight, I don't fucking care, but it's cool. It's cool to see yesterday on the scale 96, this morning on the scale 95. Yesterday was a rest day, obviously, so my calories were really low. I was at 2,500, 12k steps and cardio, so like quite an active day, obviously albeit not training, but fantastic to see a drop off. And yeah, I'm excited to see what training is like today. Obviously, food wise, like, it hasn't changed much. Obviously, I'll still literally have carbs from when I was eating shit tons as well, so it's fine. So I'm not expecting like a drop off of training whatsoever. I'm not expecting that for weeks and weeks and weeks to come. If anything, I'm expecting training to improve because of the newfound kind of motivation. When you're at the end of an off season, you've been in that off season for fucking ages. When you then go into diet, your motivation fucking spikes. Obviously, you should still be motivated during your off season, but you won't get more motivated than you are at the start of the prep. Do you know what I mean? So it's currently 11 o'clock. I've done 4,500 steps. I've kind of broken into my new routine of getting up about 6:30. I start work at 8:30, so gives me time to do steps, time to eat my meals in the morning, get some work and stuff done, and then bash on to actual working for a couple hours, and then gym time. So it's 11 o'clock now. I've got another 5 minutes or so to do on this, and I'll probably eat my pre-meal, and then leg day. Don't know how many bits of legs I'm going to show. I'd rather do, for the first week, I think I'd rather show my push session, just because it's my favourite session, that or upper. I haven't decided yet what one I want to show you, but it's just to check in to say that we are now 95 kilograms. Abs are coming in. Joking. I fucking wish. I love being in a diet, man. Like, see, just the feeling right now, I can feel my stomach. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel fucking full. That's what I was saying yesterday. Like, when I was speaking to people, I was like, do you know how good it is to eat a meal and not be like, holy shit, I can feel that entire meal in my stomach? Now, it's nothing to do with like bad meals or anything. It's literally just the volume. Like, previously, my rest day, I would have 100 grams of pasta, 200 grams of mince. Yesterday, it was 50 grams of pasta, so literally half. Like, do you know how much of a more enjoyable meal that is when you're not having to eat that much? Like, I love it, and the feeling you get when you wake up in the morning, mate, I'm fucking buzzing for it. So, I'm gonna get my steps done here. I'll do another, like I said, couple minutes, then I'll go eat my pre-meal. Then I'll head to gym for leg session. Horrific news though, the leg press, I believe, is out of action now. Leg press is probably a movement I have done for the longest time. I'm most familiar with it, and I love it, right? So I was in last week, I did my set, and I was like 4 reps down, right? And every other movement felt good. So I literally knew, I was like, there is something wrong with this. So I went and asked one of the members of staff, I was like, have you done anything to it? Like, have you re-oiled it or like whatever? Have you done something to it? She said no, which is fine. Fair enough, she would know if they had. And then the next day, I was speaking to another one of the PTs, and he was like, oh yeah, I tried it last night. It's now out of order. So whenever he said he tried it and it felt weird as well, and then got someone else to try it, and then they've just decided it's broken. So it's not rewarding. It's satisfying to know that I wasn't a shit set. Like, I could tell, you know, when you can just feel something's not quite right. Like, it wasn't that I couldn't get the reps just felt different and they didn't feel good. So that's out of order. That was today's Tuesday, that was probably last Tuesday, I think. So they've had a week. Will it be sorted? Probably not. Luckily today my leg session has only 1 set of leg press, so I'm just going to do an extra set of Smith squats as well, just to make up for the volume. So that is the leg session. I will see you guys in there. I'll probably record a few bits, maybe the Smith squats, but other than that, I will see you guys soon. So, first training session of prep done. It had to be legs. It just had to be legs. There'll be clips playing of my squat, Smith squat, and my leg press on the left of me right now. So I'll try to stay on the right hand side, although I've got the face follow thing on, so I fucking won't. But yeah, fantastic session. The leg press, I was kind of going into that set not knowing what the outcome was going to be, because I think it's actually been, as I mentioned it earlier, I think it's actually been kind of half broken for ages, right? Because last week when I said to the lady, I was like, there's definitely something wrong with it. It was fucked. But now when I've hopped on it, they fixed it now, but it feels so much smoother. So I wonder if over time it was just there was something inside it like kind of dragging, and then it got to a point where it was dragging so much that it was fully noticeable. But I think it feels really smooth. Like doing my warm-ups, I was like, fucking hell, it feels different. But we still stuck 230 on for 9, which is, it's not a progression, but the 230 for 9 2 weeks ago, then the 230 for 5 when it was fucked, and then 230 for 9 again with it being really smooth. So can't complain with that. Smith squats as well, very fun movement. Had 50 kilograms on for the first set, and then 42.5 for the second set. Both of them are just lower rep ranges. I was at the point, well, obviously we're dieting down now, but I was at the point in my bulk where I couldn't do high set. Like at first I was doing a 15, so top set leg press 8 to 10, and then like I think it was 12 to 15 or 15 to 20, and like trying to do that when you're a fat, I don't know if I can say the C word, a fatty, when you're a big fatty, it's just hard. Like you're out of breath from the first rep, let alone 15 to 20 in. So hopefully we add in some higher sets, because they're quite fun. They are quite fun. Get the legs absolutely burning. But yeah, that is the leg session done. Very, very happy with how that went. Obviously, like I said, I'm not going to notice a drop-off in performance for quite a while, I would hope, especially with getting a regular 5 guys on a Friday. So that is leg day done. Going to go home, eat all my meals, all that shit, get all my steps done. Already done 7,000, so it's 3:15. So easy fucking days. Gonna do that, and then I will meet you guys again probably for my push session, and I'll update you guys on what the weight's saying then. Hopefully by then, so it's 51, not fucking, it was 95.15 this morning. So hopefully by Thursday we'll be about 94-ish. Anyway, I'll see you there. Fingers crossed I'm smiling when I next see you. Alright people, what is happening? Hope we're all good. So, I've got an L. It is now Friday. It is Five Guys Day. I woke up this morning, bro, my brain's fucked. 93.95. So, a fantastic new low, but I've also woken up and felt like I've been hit by a fucking bus. I went for about 4 packs of tissues today. Every single little bit of medicine that could be taken has been taken. I feel deaf. My nose is fucked. But I was a wee bit like this yesterday. Yesterday, sleep the night before was terrible. Woke up yesterday morning, felt okay, went to the gym, whatever. Got to bed, I was like, right, I feel sound. Woke up this morning, not as sound. So, obviously I've been staying hydrated all day as always, but drinking a little bit more water. Vitamin C, I've been spamming these. A bit late, but I've been spamming them, and then I've also been taking every medicine under the sun. So hopefully, come tomorrow, so I've got legs to train. Hopefully we're good. I have a feeling we will be. This Five Guys should sort me right out. Gonna go eat this and out. It's 6:45, so I'm gonna eat this meal. It's my last meal, burger and chips. Burger and chips. And then I am just gonna go straight to bed. Like, just go to bed and just pray that I'm feeling sound. Is what I'm hoping for. So I will update you guys Saturday/Sunday with what I'm doing then, and what the weight's at. Because I'm just going to make these like a full week, a full updates throughout the week, a wee bit of training, just so you know how I'm doing, as if you fucking care, but just so you know how I'm doing, and just for me to look back at as well. It's just cool to see, like, on this day I was this weight, on this day I was this weight, on this day I got ill and wanted to kill myself, but then I got to have a Five Guys burger. So that'll be cool to look back on. So I'm going to go get that done now. I'll probably include some clips of it on the screen, as if anyone actually cares that much. It's literally just a burger and chips. But I'm excited for it. Been on prep for 5 days. I deserve it. I deserve it. Jokes. Do I fuck? But I'm going to enjoy it nonetheless. If coach has said to have it, who am I to say no? So I will see you guys at the next clip when hopefully we're down a little bit. I'm not sure what's going to happen with my weight, to be fair, because this should put me in like a surplus for the day. But obviously, just kind of the stress of having like an off-plan meal, like stress drop off. We'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So, little update from the last time I spoke to you all. I was ill, very fucking ill. Not really ill, to be fair, like reasonably ill. But ill enough that I haven't trained since Thursday. Today is now Monday, which is the first day of a new week. So it's the last day of this week's vlog, into next week's vlog, coming next week. But this morning we woke up, we were 93 kilograms. So although the first week I got sick and I haven't trained since Thursday, so literally had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm having today off and I'm also having tomorrow off. So 5 days off. What the fuck? Still 3 and a bit kilograms down. So feeling good. Other than the illness, which is now gone, to be fair, a bit nasally still, but other than that, all good. So it's just a case of resting today and resting tomorrow. Wednesday got a bit of a deloaded leg session, which is a bit shit, but it is what it is. So just a case of recovering. Obviously, I can't control these things. Like, in my head, I wanted to train, but like, well, one of the days I wanted to train because I felt okay, but the other days I was like, fucking hell, I'm fucked. I woke up on Saturday with intentions of training, had training day food, got to when I was meant to train, and I was like, there's literally no way in hell. It's meant to be legs. I was like, there's literally no way in hell I can do anything that's not going to put me under. So we didn't train, which is good. I'm glad I didn't do that because it would just make it worse. And like I said to my coach, or my coach said to me, he was like, rather than now, getting ill now, rather than 15 weeks time when I've got sort of no capacity to recover because food's so low, expenditure's so high. So yeah, I basically just rested from the gym. Steps still in there, so still 12,500 steps. I want to shoot my stepper in the face. Like yesterday, Sunday, pretty much all my steps done on the walking pad, which is just like depressing. Like it's not ideal. Basically, is the be all and end all. It's not. Yeah, it's steps, but like it's so boring. Like so boring, and like when you're walking somewhere, like what you gotta do, not walk back. But when you're on the walking pad, you're like, I'll just get off for a bit. I'll go to that. I'll go to that. Like it's just so depressing. But week 1 out of the way, toughest week just because I've been ill and haven't been able to train. So hopefully this week back into training. Weight probably down again, I would imagine. Hopefully get down to sort of the 91 mark. Right now I'm noticing like zero difference. I feel a bit different, like stomach wise, feel a bit tighter. But look wise, there's not much going on, not much change. A little bit less watery. Obviously that's all that's going to be coming off at the minute, but yeah, I'm excited for hopefully a week with no drawbacks. Because this week I was going to film training, I was going to do everything, but we just got out. So we had to deal with it. You have to roll with the punches, they say, you know. So next week will be a better one. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just such a shite week to start. But week 2, gonna get training videos. Gonna be active. It's gonna be active as fuck. So if you enjoyed this video, probably didn't because it was shite. But if you want to follow the journey, should I say, make sure to press like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in week 2 of Road to Prep. Fuck knows what I'm gonna call it. Just like trying to get this shredded.